Hey guys, welcome back to KB Wrestling. I'm KB Wrestling, or you can call me Kyle. And this is going to be my SmackDown Live Hell in a Cell pay-per-view from last night reactions. Let's get into this. First match was the Usos and versus New Day for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships inside Hell in a Cell. Now, this match I say could be match of the night. To me, it probably was. Phenomenal match. Hardcore action and freaking use of weapons. New Day taking instruments like a gong, a bunch of trumpets, hitting the Usos with it, and then we have the Usos just freaking going ballistic on um, Xavier Woods, handcuffing him to the ring post and just teeing off on him with kendo sticks. Also did the same thing in the ring. It was like a home run derby. Then Big E, really very athletic last night. Just throwing the Usos everywhere. The Usos got him a few times though with some super kicks and some Uso splashes from the top rope. At one point, the New Day actually freaking trapped. I wasn't sure if it was one of the Usos, Jimmy or Jay, trapped in the corner of the Hell in a Cell by putting kendo sticks through the holes and making him like almost like trapped like in jail. And like I said, the Usos handcuffed both of them, but Biggie got out eventually. But they took him out, and I think they got the pin on Xavier Woods. And yes, so new tag team champions on SmackDown Live, the Usos, in a phenomenal match, probably match of the night, very good, and I recommend watching it if you haven't. Like I said, the Usos and New Day, they're just been putting on phenomenal matches. They have the best matches. They could any of their matches so far from this year could be match of the year. But now let's backtrack a little bit. On the pre-show, we had Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable won, and now I'm gonna say they didn't show anything afterwards. But since the Hype Bros haven't had a win, and they seem to be kind of mad about it. I want to say maybe Tuesday on SmackDown we're going to see a heel turn, maybe from Zack Ryder. Who knows? Maybe from Mojo, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone turns heel. All right, now let's move on. After the Usos match, it was the pretty sure. I'm not sure what the order was. I kind of forget, but let's just go into this one. Triple threat match. Um, it was a one-on-one with Baron Corbin and AJ Styles for the United States Championship, but now it turned into a triple threat. It was Ty Dillinger, he got added, versus AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin for the United States Championship. Baron Corbin wins, but after AJ hits his finisher on Ty Dillinger, Baron Corbin came in, kicked AJ out of the ring, 1, 2, 3, pinned Ty Dillinger, and Baron Corbin is our new United States Champion. This being his first belt in WWE. Very cool, new champion. Let's see what he could do with it. Now let's move on. I think it was the SmackDown Live Women's Championship match. It was Natalya versus Charlotte Flair. Flair won by DQ, so she doesn't get the belt because Natalya hit her with the chair and just beat her down. Even after Charlotte did a moonsault from the ring, from the top rope to the outside onto Natalya. That's when Natalya got the chair and just went to town on her, left her laid out. I was expecting maybe to see Paige come out after Natalya was beating her up. I would have liked it. It would have been cool to have Paige back, and there are rumors of her supposed to be going to SmackDown Live. So either way, Paige didn't come. Would have been cool if she did, but Natalya is still our SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And nothing with Carmella. She didn't come out. Because keep in mind, she's Miss Money in the Bank. Now, after that match, it was, I think, the WWE Championship match. Yeah, WWE Championship match. Jinder Mahal is still the WWE Champion. He retained his belt against Shinsuke Nakamura. And I liked the match. It was a pretty good match. Alright, no, I just remember the match that was before this, but I won't just continue this first. But it was a good match. Shinsuke lost pretty much with Jinder Mahal having help from the Side Brothers like usual, because they distracted the ref after Shinsuke hit King Shaska on Jinder. And when he went for the pin, the ref wasn't looking, so Shinsuke had to get his attention. And when he finally did get to go for the pin, Jinder put his hand on the rope and rope break. Now it only took one, because I think Shinsuke hit at least two Kinshasa's on Jinder. That didn't put him away, but Jinder, it only took one of his finishers to put Shinsuke away. I think it should take at least more than that to put Shinsuke away. And the ref did throw out the Side Brothers during the match, but I say let's give Shinsuke a fair match and keep them out from ringside and like before the match starts, so they can't do anything because it's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. But Jinder Mahal still WWE champion. Hopefully, somewhere down the line, Shinsuke can get his first championship other than the NXT championship. But all right, now to the match that was before this was Rusev versus Randy Orton. Pretty good match. Randy Orton won after Randy had Rusev on the ground, and then Rusev reversed it into an accolade. Randy got out and pushed Rusev, and when Rusev was coming back, boom, RKO out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, Randy Orton wins. He's now 2-1 against Rusev. 2 wins for Randy, 1 win for Rusev over Randy. Now, moving on from that, it was WWE Championship match, and then now Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler came out to his theme song, but then it just cut short and he didn't have anything. He didn't have a gimmick last night. I thought, me and my friend Killaby Sports thought he would have came out as Bobby Roode, but he didn't. It's a good match, but the end was sort of weird because they just both kept going for the pin and pulling each other's tights, and Bobby Roode eventually got the win by pulling Ziggler's tights. Probably he only did it because Ziggler started doing it, but that's how the match ended, with a roll up. But right after, like as soon as the match ended, Ziggler was mad, and when Bobby was celebrating, boom, zigzag, and Bobby just down, and Ziggler left. So I'm gonna say they're still gonna be feuding. Now that match is over, came the main event: Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens. False count anywhere inside of Hell in a Cell. That match was really good, really intense. Just everywhere, Shane hit a coast to coast on Kevin. Kevin hit a bunch of stuff, hit a bunch of super kicks, threw Shane into the wall. They used the weapons. Like Shane, when he did the coast to coast, he used the trash can like usual. Very good match. And then they both, I don't know how the thing didn't break when they were both on top of the Hell in a Cell, because Shane broke the door, cut the bolts off, and he wanted to go up. When they were both up, slamming each other on the top of the roof of the cell, and didn't break. I was surprised because they did some really big slams. Even Kevin did a pop-up powerbomb up there. But as they were climbing back down, Shane hit Kevin. Kevin fell off the wall of the cell and threw an announce table. Shane, instead of going for the pin, which I thought he should have went for the pin. He got Kevin and put him on the other table, like he kind of did with Undertaker at WrestleMania, and he went to the top. He was gonna jump, elbow drop through the table with Kevin Owens there, but he goes up, jumps, he jumps, Shane, he likes going through there, boom, misses again. Kevin Owens moves out of the way, so we thought, but come to find out, Sami Zayn actually Sami Zayn out of nowhere pulls Shane McMahon Kevin Owens off the table, and boom, as Shane McMahon is coming down, might I add, boom, Shane through the table, and he is out cold. He put himself through the table again, kind of like when Undertaker moved. But Sami Zayn, heel turn confirmed. Sami Zayn helping Kevin Owens. Keep in mind they're best friends. Who knows, maybe they'll become the next SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Or maybe Kevin goes for another belt, and they get the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. I don't know, but let's hope Sami's a better heel than he is a face, because this is sort of the thing they had to do to make him relevant, because he wasn't doing much as a face, but now he's a heel turn confirmed. He'll probably explain himself tomorrow on SmackDown. See what Kevin has to say. So Kevin Owens with the win. Who knows if Shane will be back? I remember WrestleMania when he did the exact same thing, put himself through the table. He was back the next night. So let's hope Shane's alright. Hopefully he can come back soon. Right now, just Daniel Bryan probably. Just like Raw, only Kurt Angle, GM. Right now, it'll probably just be Daniel Bryan as GM since Shane put himself through the table yet again. Well, Sami pulled Kevin Owens off. Heel turn confirmed by Sami Zayn. I thought Hell in a Cell was really good. Good night, great matches, and yeah, I recommend you guys checking it out. It's great pay per view, great SmackDown Live pay per view, and great two championships changed hands: the United States and SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, and retains from Natalya, Jinder Mahal, and Kevin Owens beating Shane McMahon with the help from Sami Zayn. Remember, they are best friends. But yep. All right, guys, that's it for this video. If you wanna, please follow me at KDog110299 on Twitter, KDog110299 on Snapchat, and WWE updates for fans on Instagram. And check out our podcast, me, Killer B Sports, and Mr. Yolo is a Maniac, our podcast. We just the Beantown Knuckleheads podcast on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description for that too. We just had our second podcast yesterday. We uploaded already, and it's really cool. Check it out. Alright, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all who subscribed, like, and share. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, like, and share. And yeah, I'll appreciate it. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you very much. And remember, it's YouTube. Stay drama free.